for Movie Review Relay, and we're here today to talk about The NightCrawler. It's a 2014 crime drama. The film stars Jake Gyllenhaal. The NightCrawler is written and directed by Dan Gilroy. So Jake Gyllenhaal plays Lou Bloom, and he transforms himself from a small-time hustler into a relevant player in the world of crime journalism. His rise to prominence will rival any MBA graduate as he slimes his way into the fast lane of crime journalism. You will see him in restricted areas. You know, he'll do anything. He'll hustle somebody out of a watch. He'll hurt somebody, you know, he'll beat them up a little bit. You know, he'll steal from you. Lou is so shady, he'll steal fences, manhole covers, anything, and then go sell them for scrap metal. So he's bad, okay. On one occasion, he spots a horrific car accident and witnesses the media seizing on the crash victims. He decides to obtain the camera himself and do the same thing. You know, whenever he hears of an accident on the radio, he gets a scanner, he'll try to be the first one there. And this way they can get the footage and then sell them to these news organizations. And these news organizations love sensationalism, so they're looking for as much blood and gore as possible. However, there's one thing. They want it to be a prominent family or an affluent family, hopefully white, you know, and then the crime should be perpetrated by a minority or someone, you know, poor from an urban area. So that's the criteria with regard, and if he uses that criteria, he can get maximum money. And he learns this through Nina, who's played by Rene Russo. Nina becomes his boss. She teaches him the ropes, and then he teaches her the ropes. He manipulates her in so many ways. Within a few weeks or days, he becomes a top player in this slimy world. He hires an assistant, a very naive young man who basically is down on his luck. He'll do anything for Buddy. So yeah, he'll work for Lou, and that's fine. He just needs some money in his pocket. He meets Rene Russo's character. She's Nina the boss. She's a mature, beautiful woman. You know, he makes advances at her. Very inappropriate, by the way. But he doesn't care. He cares about the end result, not how he gets there. Nina advises Lou that the on-air worthy crashes must be in a good neighborhood in order to get the high dollar prices. Okay. And so it becomes slimier and slimier. He gets involved with this one case where he gets there before the police. Now, anybody will tell you that if you get there before the police, you're probably going to be a suspect. But anyway, all right, so I'll let you see it. It's very good. Bill Paxton is in this movie also. He plays, the part isn't really that big, you know, but everyone loves Bill Paxton. He's been around forever. I've spoken about him in some of my other reviews. So you just like seeing him. I don't know. He's great. All right, so the cinematography is beautiful. I saw Dan Gilroy, who directed this movie, on Carson, one of these late night shows, and he was talking about the fact that the film, people are saying the film looks dark. You know, Los Angeles looks very seedy. And he said he didn't intentionally do it. And he probably didn't. But the cinematography is great. You're going to enjoy looking at it. It's a beautifully made film. Very well done. 5 being the best, 1 being the worst. The NightCrawler easily comes in at a 4. It's such an enjoyable film. It's a great night out. Good popcorn eating film. Go see NightCrawler. I think you'll enjoy it. I did. All right. So, if that's too creepy for you, because it was very creepy, you know, it's morbid, you're going to see a lot of blood and stuff, go see. But then I got to say, my next movie was bloody too. Yeah, it had a lot of very violent, disturbing scenes in it. The next film we saw stars 2 Academy Award winners.